Wonderland over 90 years. Like I said, I've only been working here for 6 years, but it is a family-owned business. It's been in Jay's family for over 90 years. I would say this last year, it's picked up a lot more since COVID. COVID was definitely very, very slow, but the last few weekends, just like in general, have been very busy. A lot of people are really sad to see the park go, so a lot of people have been coming down to visit the park one last time before it closes. I know there are a lot of people that have been in communication with the historic societies of Ocean City and have been trying to petition to at least keep the Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round as historic sites, even if this doesn't stay an amusement park. So I'm really hoping that they'll at least keep those two, because they have they're very iconic to Ocean City.
Hi, I'm Helen Struckman. I am one of the members of Save Wonderland. It is a grassroots organization working to save this beautiful park. Wonderland is symbolic of the innocence, symbolic of what represents this island. And I think that's what's so important, is that we are America's greatest family resort, but we're also America's last truly family-friendly city. And Wonderland is very symbolic of that, because if Wonderland goes, this whole boardwalk goes. What are we going to have as our slogan now, you know? We're not going to be America's greatest family resort, because we're not going to have anything that's going to bring families back. Families aren't going to be welcome here. It's going to turn into another Atlantic city. And so we want people around the country to be aware. We've had folks that have sent us pictures from their kids making, posters, Save Wonderland, from St. Louis, Missouri. We've had supporters in Denver, North Carolina. We've had supporters in Denver, Colorado. We've had supporters in Novi, Michigan. People all around the country that when they hear about Wonderland closing, they're just devastated. And the reason why is because, even though they might live, all the way across the country, they come back to Ocean City, New Jersey, because it brings back their childhoods. They want to go on the same rides that they did when they were little kids. They want to bring their grandchildren. They want to show their grandchildren. These are the boats that we rode in. I've seen 7-year-old people up on that carousel crying their eyes out, because this is going to be gone if we don't save it. It shows us that so many people do love this park. If they didn't love it, they wouldn't be here. It's the middle of October, and yet this place is packed. That says something. I think that it's just a little bit of creativity with a little bit of funding, a little bit of ingenuity, that we can make this place bigger and better than before. That we can actually have this be more of a 3-season island. I think there's just a lot of things that have not really been explored, and I think that we can change that. I think that by spreading the word, we can't just let this be the last day of Wonderland. I'd like this to be the first day of a rebirth. That's what I'd like.
Yeah, Yuki, good evening. Right now, a group of people have gathered here on the boardwalk outside Gillian's to take a group photo to show their support for the iconic amusement pier. The group, Friends of Ocean City, New Jersey, History and Culture, they organized this group photo. And as you can see, dozens of people answered the call.